Well, today we're going to present you the future of calling for help from your Pebble wristwatch. Remember Dick Tracy or Michael Knight and his car Kit? You don't have to be a grandma or a grandpa to use this. Any child on a school trip or a person with a mobile phone and a Pebble Watch can call for help in cases of emergency, including when a person has fallen and needs help. Alright, let's go ahead and show you how we can do this. We're going to start with our Pebble Watch, and we're going to go to the settings menu where we're going to find the Bluetooth option. And we want to make sure Bluetooth is turned on because that's how it's going to communicate with our companion device. It is on, and there are some instructions on the screen and the name of the phone. Now our companion device is going to be this iPad, so we're going to turn on Bluetooth here. It could be any iOS device or Android device. It's searching to find the watch, so let's wait for that. Click on the watch, and then we're going to be asked to pair the two by a request, so we accept that. And we do the same on the phone as well. Great. Now while this happens, the official Pebble app is going to launch on the device. So we can allow that because it wants to communicate with the phone. But in the meantime, we're going to launch our app, and that's going to take a few seconds, which is the companion app, the 911 Help app. And it's available for Android or iOS. Alright, and here it's coming up. Alright, now an interesting thing is if we look back at the watch, the moment the app loaded, it actually discovered the watch and launched the companion app for us automatically, and it's ready to go. Except we have to provide some information, right? So it wants to know our current location. Let's go ahead and OK that. There's some extra information on how to use the app. And it's going to take us to the screen where we're going to enter our emergency contacts and our own information. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's add a phone number of a friend. And keep in mind you can enter phone numbers where text gets sent, but we can also provide email, and you can provide up to 6 contacts. You're going to have to specify the carrier, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and add an email of a friend. And there's also an auto dial feature which will dial an emergency phone number on your behalf if it's enabled automatically, or it will ask you. And it doesn't have to be 911, it could be any phone number, so it could be, you know, your friends. Alright, let's give our information. This is Granny Smith typing on the keyboard. And any phone number will do for now. Alright, let's go ahead and save that. Now we're back in the main screen. And again, instructions on what exactly this app does. And we can go ahead and click OK. And the information has been saved. Go ahead and click OK, that's fine. And we can look at the top and see that it's located us in Honolulu, Hawaii. Great place. Great. Now we can call for help by either using the app on the companion device and clicking the big red Get Help button, or since we have the Pebble Watch and it's just waiting to call for help, we can use that. Let's just click any button on there. And shortly after we get a success message, and if we look back on the companion device, there's an alert and there's even an email address from Granny Smith asking for help. And on the phone we have next to us, there was some vibration. There's a text message from Granny Smith. She's looking for help all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii. Great, this is just in a matter of seconds. Going back to our iOS companion app and iPad, we can see that it couldn't make a phone call yet because this one is not a phone. But if it was a phone, it would have started dialing as well. Let's click OK. It tells us which Pebble Watch sent a request for help and at what time, because you can have ostensibly more than one watch paired to the device. Well, thank you very much for watching. Help is on the way.